BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. It's time to kick it with the Bears. Live, it's West Lincoln Soccer on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Here's the voice of the Bears, Jonathan Tullis.
When a football field becomes a soccer pitch, well, folks, that's high school soccer in Mississippi. Hey there, it's Jonathan Tullis, live from Perry Miller Field. Thank you for joining us here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network, and I have no idea why the camera is me earlier. Well, okay, that's weird. But anyway, Jonathan Tullis here with you live from Perry Miller Field, and your West Lincoln Bears are taking on the McLaurin Tigers here tonight under the lights, and it is actually a pretty good night for soccer here in Mississippi. Now, we play in the wintertime usually, but in late fall and early to midwinter. But actually kind of a warm night out here at Perry Miller Field. So I would say a perfect night for soccer. So the Lady Bears and Lady Tigers are squaring off first. Lady Bears coming in with a record of 2-1 this year, and are so far on the year. A few nights ago, last Thursday, made the trip to Forest Hill up in Jackson and beat the Lady Patriots 7-0. So congratulations to our Lady Bears for notching out that win, getting their second win of the year to take their record to 2-1. McLaurin coming in now. Best I could tell, their record according to Max Preps was 3-1, but their last two games had no score reported, so that may or may not be accurate. So I do apologize for not being able to give you that accurate number, but that was the best I could come up with. So 3-1 possibly is the Lady Tigers record coming in to tonight's matchup. This, of course, is not a regional matchup. There were some changes to the region this year when realignment took place, but the regions pretty much the same. McLaurin, of course, this is just kind of a tune-up game for both teams as they're coming in and trying to get and actually, you know what? I'm going to break away for a minute because it looks like we're having some camera issues. So sit tight. We'll be right back. And let me get this going here. There it goes. All right. And let me see if I can get this other one going, too. There we go. No, it's messed up, too. What is going on with my cameras tonight? We'll roll with it, right? There it goes. All right. So we got all the cameras going except for this one. And there we go. All right. So, all right, we're getting underway here. Oh, my goodness. I don't know what is going on here. All right, so we're underway here. Whistle just sounded, and we are underway here. And we're going to try to keep a clock on the score bug down at the bottom of your screen tonight. But if it does, just remember it is just an estimate, just to kind of give you an idea of how much time is left in each half. Looks like Lady Tigers are defending the concession stand end, so trying to play the ball upfield. Lady Tigers in white, Lady Bears wearing black tonight. Trying to pass it up. Lady Bears trying to set up a defense there in the box. Looking to pass, find someone. Thought she was going to take a shot there, but decided against it. Lady Bears with the steal. Good job. McLaurin coming back with it. And as you can tell, both teams are really getting after it here tonight so far. Good kick there to play it upfield. Number 10, Lorelei Torres. Torres gets it right now. Under pressure, had it taken away. And ball going to go out of bounds. Should be a throw-in coming up for the Lady Bears, and it is. Throw in coming up. Was trying to get it to Torres once again. Going to play it up the sideline. Torres looking to cross it. And going to go out of bounds. Lady Bears going to get a hold of it once again for the throw in. Dale Easley with the throw in. He's trying to get a shot, but the Lady Tigers packing the box. Ball played up by McLaurin. 25 for McLaurin. As Tanya Daniels was playing it up. So I'd love to hear from you where you're watching us from tonight. Always like hearing where people are tuning in to us. Basketball also in action tonight up in Enterprise taking on the Yellow Jackets. If we get any updates, we'll pass those along to you. Torres crossing the ball. And, yep, she was fouled there. So that's going to be a free kick for the Lady Bears. Linesman saw it. Slow to get up. So we'll probably have some stoppage time added on for that. Again, clock on the screen is really just an estimate as the official time's being kept on the field. All right, got a direct free kick coming up here for the Lady Bears. And if you're wondering what the referee was doing, the opposing team has to give the person taking the free kick 10 yards. So he was trying to make sure that she had her 10 yards. Free kick taken up and trying to go for the corner of the goal. Couldn't get a hold of it. Goalkeeper for McLaurin sits on it and saves the opportunity for the rebound for the Lady Bears. Still in the first half, around 36 minutes to go. Of course, in high school soccer, there's two 40-minute halves played. If you watch international soccer, you see they usually play 45, but in high school we play 40. I will say there has been some effort over the years to change that, but the National Federation really just hasn't had much of a taste for that. Lady Bears trying to mount a defense here. Ball cleared out of bounds. Should be a throw-in coming up from McLaurin. And it is going to be a throw-in coming up for the Lady Tigers. Again, Lady Bears coming off a 7-0 win at Forest Hill last week. So trying to keep it alive. Lady Bears trying to get the ball upfield. So far, just getting it across midfield. Ball kicked out of bounds. And going to be a throw-in, I believe, for the Lady Bears coming up. Kind of right in front of the McLaurin bench. Good throw-in there, getting it into playable area. Ball out of bounds once again. And going to be a throw-in for McLaurin coming up. So it was one of the Lady Bears that kicked it out of bounds. And the ball back in play. Another throw-in coming up from McLaurin. Do want to thank our sponsors for making coverage here on BSPN possible. Including Chris C. Alpha Insurance and Macomb, Franklin Ready Mix, as well as Pike National Bank. Franklin Ready Mix also sponsoring the Lady Bears corner kicks during the season. So hopefully we'll be shouting them out for the corner kicks. Got a free kick coming up that's going to be for the Lady Bears as took a hard fall, hard trip there. course, the rules say that a defender has to be trying to play the ball. They cannot be trying to essentially take out their opponent. And in the referee's judgment, she was not trying to play the ball. Doesn't always mean it's malicious. It's just, it happens. Good effort there by the Lady Bears. Gotten past them, though. One of McLaurin's forwards almost solo on that ball, going to go out of bounds. And throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Chris Lyle, former head baseball coach, checking in from Irwin, Tennessee. Appreciate you watching, Coach. Another throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. Don't believe either team has had a shot on goal as of yet. Closest we came was that free kick earlier. And got a save there, Mackenzie Stevenson. Doing her thing in the net. Of course, don't forget, got boys soccer coming up immediately following this game. And we'll have another half of this game coming up. Looks like the ball going to go out of bounds, and McLaurin going to get the throw in. Didn't hear a whistle, but I guess the ball went out of bounds. Yeah, it did on that far sideline. A little hard to tell from this vantage point. The field in soccer is just a little bit wider than football. Not every field in high school has the ability to add that extra room on the sidelines. But thankfully here at Perry Miller Field we do. The green lines, of course, denote the playing area for soccer and the different playing areas on the field. Throw in coming up for the Lady Bears. It's Bailey Griffith doing the throw in honors for the Lady Bears there. Ooh, thought we were going to have a shot, but it's stolen away by the Lady Tigers. Again, just packing that box, trying to keep us from getting very many shots. Tried a shot there, but it was off the mark. Finish! Had a chance there, but Lady Tigers there to scoop it up. Or to kick it up, rather. Out of bounds, throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Round about the 30-minute mark here. Another good throw in from the Lady Bears. They try to play it up to the goal. A lot of defense being put forth by both teams tonight. Goalkeeper for McLaurin comes out to stop the action. Good punt there by the goalkeeper. Lady Tigers trying to play it up, out of bounds once again. Throw in for West Lincoln. Lady Bears trying to get back. Ooh, the ball was just barely kept in bounds by McLaurin there. Bailey Griffith getting bumped. Lay on. You know, it's kind of a myth about soccer that it's a non-contact sport. Of course, contact is allowed. That's why not every contact you have is going to be a foul. If you've watched much soccer, you know that soccer is very much a contact sport. And got an injured McLaurin player. Going to be helped off. Hopefully she's all right. Like she might have rolled her ankle or something. So I have a substitution coming up for McLaurin. Throw in coming up as well. So, of course, getting into the holidays, things are going to kind of slow down a little bit in the terms of athletics. This will be our final broadcast until after Thanksgiving. After tonight, our next live stream is going to be December 1st when soccer hosts Lloyd Star here at Perry Miller Field. Basketball will be next live streamed on December 5th. Stevenson coming out, getting on top of another one. Our next live stream for basketball will be December 5th when basketball hosts the Yellow Jackets of Enterprise at the Jack. And, of course, they're playing each other tonight in Enterprise. So we're going to get our schedule up on our social medias. We finally just got that finalized yesterday. Had meant to make posts today, given game day and all that, but y'all had a hectic day. I was actually kind of glad to come out here and do something I enjoy. It's just kind of and not that I don't enjoy what I do, I'm a pastor, but it's just a lot today. We all have those days. Throw in for the Lady Tigers. Played nicely by West Lincoln. And both teams, for the most part, just kind of staying around midfield. Again, a lot of defense getting put forth by both teams tonight. If you watch much soccer, you also know that means there might only be 1 or 2 goals scored. But you know what? When those goals are scored, it's awesome. Lady Bears trying to make something happen. Ball out of bounds. Throw in coming up for McLaurin. Or correction for West Lincoln. Linesman changed his mind. And out of bounds once again. Round midfield. Throw in coming up for the Lady Bears on the far sideline. Around 25 minutes to go. Just notice my clock didn't start up again. What's going on with that? There it goes. Throw in for the Lady Tigers coming up. And played around midfield. Pass there attempted. Brought in by McLaurin. McLaurin playing it up their side of the field. Cross pass. Got it to her. Trying to take a shot. Lady Bears there to break it up. Somebody coming in, taking a shot. Tried a shot right there, almost with an empty net, but goes right over the crossbar. So probably the first true shot, or second true shot, rather, the Tigers have had tonight. Went right over the crossbar, though. That was good, good ball handling there, put forth by the Lady Tigers. So West Lincoln getting it back, going to get their chance at it, hopefully. Lady Tigers starting to show a little more aggression here.
Come on, Reagan.
Ball out of bounds, going to be a throw-in coming up from McLaurin. McLaurin playing it up. Saved it from going out of bounds. This time it is out of bounds. Got a throw in coming up. Believe it's going to be for West Lincoln. Now it looks like it's going to be handled by McLaurin. Didn't see what the linesman had said, but. And ball going to get, no, still in bounds. It was no. Near the penalty box. Try to cross pass. Lady Bears there to break it up. Lady Tigers trying to get it back. Lady Bears coming in to swoop it up.
Come on, stay with it. Go ahead, Reagan.
Good defense there by the Lady Bears. Shot taken. Stevenson coming in to jump on top of it. Stevenson coming out to take another chance away from the Lady Tigers. Boots it out. Lady Tigers get it. Try to header, goes out of bounds. Bailey Griffith going to come throw it in for the Bears. Got a substitute, like had a substitution being made. You got number 12, Elena Skates going to check in. Griffith going to throw it in. Clears it out almost to midfield. Torres was coming for it. One of the Lady Tigers just beat her to it. She finally got it, though. Throw in coming up from McLaurin. Somewhere about 21 minutes to go. And another throw in coming up from McLaurin. Lady Bears clearing it out. Throw in coming up. Nothing else is a chance for them to regroup. Get some more defenders down there. Ball back in play. And ball knocked out of bounds once again. This time the Lady Bears going to get their chance at it. Down to about the 20-minute mark. Another substitution being made. Easily checking back in. We had a handling there, but referee didn't call it. Handling, of course, is when the ball comes into contact. Anything below the shoulder, elbow, you're not supposed to do it unless you're the goalkeeper. Sometimes, though, a player will try to kind of palm the ball very slyly just to kind of knock it down so they can get a better grip on it with their feet, I guess you could say. So had a foul. Looks like a direct free kick coming up for the Lady Tigers. Lady Bears setting up their wall. So on a direct free kick, you can actually, as the name suggests, you can score a goal directly off of that. So they try to kind of build a wall of humanity there to stop it. And Lady Bears keeping it away from the goal. Great teamwork there by the Lady Bears. The Lady Tigers were trying to have a shot at it. Played upfield. Ball was saved from going out of bounds by Torres. Ball still in play. And this time going to be a throw-in for McLaurin coming up. About 17 minutes to go, a little over 17 minutes. Or thereabout. Remember, this is not the official time as it's being kept on the field. Another substitution coming up. Bailey Griffith going back in. And throw in coming up for West Lincoln. West Lincoln trying to clear it out of their end of the field. So Lady Tigers really been, again, showing more aggression on offense, trying to put the first goal on the board. And ball out of bounds. This will be a throw-in coming up for West Lincoln as it came off one of the Lady Tigers. Good stop there by the Lady Bears. And Lady Tigers might have a chance here. Tried to head it in. Stevenson with a big clutch save there. Lady Tigers get the rebound, going to try to get that shot back, and it's going to go out of bounds. No, it's going to stay in play. Thought it was going to go over the goal line. And actually is going to be a corner. I believe it's going to be a corner kick coming up for McLaurin. Still no score as of yet. Nearly about 15 minutes to go here in the first half. And it is going to be a corner kick for the Lady Tigers. Corner kick taken. Lady Bears clearing it out. Ball taken over again by McLaurin near midfield. Ball still in bounds. McLaurin trying to get the shot set up. Lady Bears coming to clear it out. Going to be another, I believe, another corner kick coming up. And no, actually, it's going to be a goal kick coming up. So it was one of the McLaurin players, I guess, that put it out. Good opportunity here for the Lady Bears. Try to get it up the field. Lady Tigers recover. Ball out of bounds. Throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Bailey Griffith trying to find somebody who's open. Gets it over near midfield. West Lincoln booting it to McLaurin's side of the field. Their goalkeeper going to scoop it up. Again, great effort there by the Lady Bears. Just couldn't get there on time. Throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Another throw in for the Lady Bears coming up.
He's in Crocs too, Birdie. Birdie, he's in Crocs.
And Lady Bears would love to get a shot here before the halftime break that we're getting real close to. Had a couple of stoppages here, but not for the most part, though. We've just kind of been playing soccer here. The thing about soccer, it's a game of hustle, tenacity, and a little bit of strategy. Griffith coming in to clear it out. And ball out of bounds. Throw in for McLaurin. Lady Bears real close to the McLaurin goal, so they're going to try to take advantage of this, no doubt. Throw in. And a lot of defense on display tonight here. If you like defensive soccer, this is your game. Out of bounds once again. It's going to be a throw in for West Lincoln. Less than 12 to go. Approximately. Griffith's going to try to clear it out. Just barely got beaten to the ball. McLaurin still has control. And had a foul, this time going to be on West Lincoln. So it should be an indirect free kick coming up from McLaurin. Again, when you make contact, you have to be trying to play the ball. In the referee's judgment, that was not the case here. So indirect free kick for the Lady Tigers. West Lincoln coming up with it. And going to be out of bounds. Let's see, what did he do? It's going to be a throw in coming up from McLaurin. I wasn't sure because they were kind of taking their time getting over there. Shot, Stevenson coming to break it up. Or rather, it was probably actually an attempt at a pass, but Stevenson still coming in to break it up. As they were trying to get a chance on that. Neither team not really having a whole lot of oomph on the offensive side of the game tonight. McLaurin, though, decidedly playing a little more of an aggressive style game here tonight, I would say. So Lady Bears may have to make some adjustments at halftime. Lady Bears trying to get it upfield. Ball out of bounds. And throw-in going to be from McLaurin, kind of right in front of their bench at midfield. And we got a whistle. Well, maybe a high kick foul called on the Lady Bears. So on a high kick, you basically are not supposed to put your foot above the opponent's knee. If you do that, that's considered a high kick. Lady Bears trying to clear it out. Throw in coming up for McLaurin. I believe he signaled a throw in. Nope, this is actually going to be a corner kick, went out on the end line. So McLaurin with their corner kick opportunity. Lady Bears trying to clear it out. So far, they're in control, and that's what they do. They get it out of the penalty box. Less than 10 minutes to go. And ball out of bounds. McLaurin with a throw-in coming up. Throw in from McLaurin. Was trying to take a shot. West Lincoln there to break it up. Yeah, McLaurin's been a little more aggressive on the ball, so Lady Bears need to make some adjustments. Throw in coming up. McLaurin will have the opportunity. And ball tried to play up by McLaurin, got into the penalty box. Stevenson there to scoop it up. Punts it away, being played. Lady Bears trying to get it upfield. And throw in coming up for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears with an opportunity. And shot taken. That's going to go wide and miss. Goal kick coming up for the Lady Tigers, puts it back in play. And goalkeeper going to come out and get it. Lady Bears were trying to get to it. Lady Bears trying to keep the ball on this end of the field, but McLaurin putting on the pressure once again. Clearing it out. And McLaurin clears it out. See, this is defensive soccer. Lady Bears with a chance here, trying to get to it. Goalkeeper comes out and gets it. So another opportunity for the Lady Bears. They're looking to look a little more aggressive on the ball themselves now. And got a free kick coming up for West Lincoln. Yeah, another one coming up. Looked like it was another high kick foul, this time on McLaurin. Lady Bears regrouping, getting back. There's another opportunity here for the Lady Bears. Throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Getting down to somewhere around 3 minutes to go. Again, we'll probably have a little stoppage time here. you're not familiar with that term, stoppage time basically just means added time due to things like injuries and such as that. Did have an injury earlier. Actually, I think we've had 2. I was going to put a little extra time on the clock. And McLaurin going to get whistle, believe it's for offside. So we've got an indirect free kick coming up for the Lady Bears. Clear it out. Trying to clear it out with her man on. Torres going toward the ball. She might have a chance here. Oh, McLaurin clears it out. And going to go out of bounds. And it's going to be a Franklin Ready Mix corner kick coming up here for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears trying to get another opportunity here, but McLaurin clearing it out. Knocked out of bounds. Should be another throw-in coming up for McLaurin. Remember, the clock you see on the screen is not official. It's just an estimate, so might have a little extra time once it runs out. Throw in from McLaurin. Put in play. West Lincoln trying to do something to it. Not much time left here in the half. Again, probably going to have some time left once the time on the clock runs out on the screen because it's just an estimate. And apparently I was a little fast because that is halftime. All right. Well, halftime. It is 0-0. So we got another half to play here in just a few moments. We'll talk to you in about 10 minutes. Here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
BSPN is a production of Strangely Warmed Media. To learn more, visit our website at strangelywarmed.media.
BSPN.
Second half about to get underway here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Jonathan Tullis with you, running the camera tonight. Gavin Evans, appreciate him, as Lady Bears going to kick off the second half. 0-0 your score. Again, lots and lots of defense been played tonight. So that's kind of how we got here. Lady Bears, of course, will look to put a goal on the board, hopefully a couple of more. But I think this is going to come down to whoever scores first. I really think it's going to be kind of that game tonight. Whoever scores first is going to be the winner. And we're underway here in the second half. Lady Bears trying to get there, trying to show some aggression. Like they were making some adjustments during halftime. Ball out of bounds. And throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Changing up personnel a little bit. Ball being thrown in, got into the penalty box. McLaurin trying to clear it out. Playing it upfield. Haven't heard any basketball scores, but again, if we get a hold of any of that information, I'll be glad to pass it along, as Bears basketball teams making the short trip to Enterprise to take on the Yellow Jackets. Again, if we hear of anything, I'll definitely be glad to pass that along for you. It's a throw-in coming up here for the Lady Tigers. Again, we're going to have a lot of defense played in this game tonight. I really think it's going to come down to who scores first. That's probably going to be your winner. And then, of course, we got the possibility of OT. Out of bounds once again, throw in for McLaurin. Lady Bears trying to get back, knocked out of bounds. McLaurin coming up. So Lady Bears get more of their personnel down on the field, on this end of the field, rather. Throw in this time for West Lincoln. And put into play. Still in bounds. Throw in for Lady Bears coming up. Ball being played up by McLaurin. Knocked out of bounds by the Lady Bears. Still no score. Throw in for the Lady Tigers. West Lincoln trying to clear it out. Great job by the Lady Bears defense clearing it out, getting it upfield, trying to get it across midfield, out of bounds. Oh, McLaurin going to get the throw in. Lady Bears trying to play it up. Might have an opportunity here. It's a foot race. And the goalkeeper comes and gets it. Had a little collision there. Some folks wanted a foul against McLaurin, but that wasn't going to happen. Might have, if that had been a foul, that might have been in the penalty box. Which, if actually the foul would have gone against the McLaurin in that situation, so that really wouldn't have mattered, would it? Now, if this had been down at West Lincoln's goal and a West Lincoln player was fouled, they would have had a penalty shot. Or penalty kick, rather, some proper terminology. Knocked out of bounds. Another throw-in coming up from McLaurin. Again, I want to thank our sponsors for making this coverage possible here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. Christie Alpha Insurance of Macomb, Pike National Bank, Franklin Ready Mix, who also sponsoring the West Lincoln Corner Kicks this year. Thank you very much for your support. Have sponsorships available, and actually we have new sponsorship rates that have actually were just approved last night by the Booster Club. That'll be out on our social media tomorrow. So if your business would like to be featured, that was somewhat of a shot there. Nothing doing there for the Lady Tigers. But anyway, if you'd like your business or organization or even individuals can get sponsorships as well, love to talk to you. So look for that post tomorrow. Go up probably in the afternoon, probably around after lunch. And if you like what you see, we'd love to talk to you. Get you featured here on BSPN as our coverage will continue for the rest of the winter as well as in the spring with baseball and softball. Social media as well, covering other sports mainly on social media. Throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. So, yeah, find us on Facebook or Instagram. Send us a message if you're interested, and let's talk. Love to get you featured here because those funds do support our student athletes here at West Lincoln. Not just the sports that we cover, but all of the athletics sponsored here at West Lincoln. Everything from archery to cheer, sports that I guess you could say kind of fly under the radar. They'll get some of this too. You know, archery is getting ready to get going. Tennis. So a lot happens here at West Lincoln. Throw in coming up as the ball went out of bounds. Stevenson coming out once again, stopping any effort the Lady Tigers had. Stevenson really been on top of things tonight. Whole defensive effort by West Lincoln's been outstanding tonight. Slide tackle there, trying to clear the ball out, and got a throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Again, anyone who says that soccer is not a contact sport, there's your proof. Ball back in play. And going to go out of bounds. Another throw in for West Lincoln. Out of bounds once again. Should be off of a Lady Tiger. Good ball there by West Lincoln. Trying to play it up. Lady Tigers, though, all over it. Still in play. Lady Bears could still have a chance at it. And going to be out of bounds. Throw in, I believe, for McLaurin. Substitution being made by West Lincoln. Didn't get those numbers. I apologize for that. Good footwork there. Bailey Griffith cleared it out, giving the Bears a chance here. And it was almost a chance there. The goalkeeper was out of the box. So she was trying to grab it before the ball had entered the penalty box. Lady Bears just couldn't take advantage of it, though. Still great effort, though. 0-0 your score. Throw in for McLaurin coming up on the far sideline. And got a whistle. Like it might have been handling. It's going to be an indirect free kick coming up for West Lincoln. I'm sorry, no, it was a throw-in. His signal led me to believe it was going to be a free kick, but... out of bounds once again. Got a throw in coming up. McLaurin going to be throwing it in. Out of bounds once again. McLaurin, we're going to have another throw in coming up here. Ball bounced over toward the baseball bleachers, so somebody had to go get it. Thankfully, one of their fans, one of their spectators went and got it. Appreciate that. Lady Bears trying to make something happen here. Again, both teams are just putting on a defensive clinic here tonight. Another great effort. McLaurin here coming up with a throw-in. And ball going to go out at the goal line. So goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Approximately 26 minutes to go here in the second half. We do have a Lady Tiger down on the field. I think she's just tying her shoe. Yep. Throw in for McLaurin coming up. McLaurin still handling the ball. Again, I really think this is going to come down to who scores first. Lady Bears trying to get a chance here. Like they might have somebody open. Out of bounds, West Lincoln, or McLaurin rather, with the throw in. Ball back in play. McLaurin handling it, goes out of bounds. Throw in this time for the Lady Bears. Throw in once again coming up for the Lady Bears. About 23 and a half to go. Lady Bears trying to come up with an opportunity for a shot. Thought we had a tripping foul there, but referee says play. Save, still in bounds. McLaurin there to get it out. As their goalkeeper comes and stops the Lady Bears' momentum. Be warned, if you're coming out here for the boys' game, the mosquitoes are out. It's kind of weird to be talking about mosquitoes in November, but I mean, hey, this is Mississippi. Try to get a shot off, nothing doing. Again, just got a lot of defensive effort here tonight by both teams. McLaurin trying to get a chance. Lady Bears short-handed. Stevenson scoops it up. Stevenson doing her own part to stop the momentum there by the Lady Tigers. Stevenson once again with the stop. Lawrence player got a head on it first. Stevenson stopping him once again. So notice she was very careful there not to step out of the box before she punted it. Good sense of awareness there. Throw in here for McLaurin. Number 13, Katie Belk doing the honors for the Lady Tigers there. And gonna have a whistle. And got a free kick coming up here for McLaurin. The way the Lady Bears are lining up looks like this is a direct free kick. And it is. And Lady Tigers did find the back of the net, but the linesman says that they had a player offside. And referee was booking the goal, but now the linesman's coming out to talk to him. He was waving his flag to indicate an offside, and yep, that's going to be, that goal will not count, as McLaurin had a player offside. So the score going to remain 0-0. Lady Bears were lining up for a kickoff because they thought the goal was going to count. And now the referee's going over to talk to McLaurin's coach. Obviously, she's not too happy about this and can't really blame her. Head coach Emily, I believe it's Reddy, not Reedy. And so the Lady Bears going to get a kickoff here, or a goal kick, rather. Again, the goal did not count as McLaurin had a player offside. So the Lady Bears need to clear the ball out here to keep them having another chance. Lining up for a shot. And Stevenson once again coming in clutch for the Lady Bears. And she has been a brick wall tonight. Whistle and a foul. This is going to go against West Lincoln. Or I'm sorry, this is going to go against McLaurin. I believe it's going to be a yellow card against Tanya Daniels for the foul. And if you're not familiar, yellow card in soccer is kind of a warning. And if you get another yellow card, that's a red card, which means you're ejected. Lady Bears trying to get a chance here. Oh, just cleared out. And going to kick it out of bounds to give the Lady Bears an opportunity to regroup. Sometimes the best thing to do is to just kick it out of bounds and regroup and line up and try it again. So McLaurin will be coming up here, I believe, for the throw-in. Yep. Went out of bounds before it got to the end line. Good job there by the Lady Bears. Solid defensive effort. Again, that offside call really killed any momentum that McLaurin had going in the moment. Lady Bears trying to take advantage here as they try to play the ball up near midfield. Takeaway there by McLaurin. Lady Bears get it back, and we got a whistle. Looks like it's going to be a free kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Lady Tigers been very aggressive on ball play tonight and kind of coming back to bite them now as the referee's I think this is the third or so foul that he's called on them for illegal contact, basically. Of course, one of their players got yellow carded a moment ago. So it's good to be aggressive, but, of course, there's a fine line. You don't want to be too aggressive. Throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Getting down to about 15 minutes to go. Still no score. Lady Bears trying to clear it out. Lady Tigers trying to clear it out. Throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Substitutions being made by West Lincoln. Saw Cody Arnold checking in. There's one other, didn't get her number. Apologize for that. Throw in for West Lincoln coming up. Ball headed for out of bounds. Throw in coming up for West Lincoln.
Good throw, Colby.
It's Colby Rose Thornton doing the throw in for West Lincoln. Great throw in there. Chance coming up for West Lincoln. Oh, Tigers clearing it out.
Fight for it. There you go. Come on.
Ball knocked out of bounds. West Lincoln to throw it in. Battle for the ball there. Thought that was a foul. Referee says play. Out of bounds, going to come off one of the McLaurin players, so West Lincoln to throw it in. And another one. Another one. Down to about the 12-minute mark coming up. And another throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. Another Lady Bear throw-in. Trying to get a chance on the ball. Knocked out of bounds once again. Another throw-in taken near the corner. Trying to play it, trying to get a shot lined up. Lady Tigers cleared it out. Again, lots and lots of defense being put on display here tonight, folks.
There you go.
Great job there. Griffith clearing it out. Lady Bears trying to play it around midfield. And Lady Bears trying to get a chance on it. McLaurin, though, right there on it. Tried to get a pass off. Didn't happen. Going to go out of bounds. Lady Bear throw in coming up. Less than 10 to go. Or about 10 to go, rather. West Lincoln to throw it in. Going to be close to midfield here. And McLaurin going to send it out of bounds once again. Substitution being made by McLaurin. And going to go out of bounds. McLaurin going to get a throw in this time. Again, Lady Bears trying to regroup on defense. They'd love to get a score right here. If anyone scores before the end of time, before the end of the half, I can guarantee that's going to be the winner. Now, this being a region game, I'm honestly not sure if this is going to go to overtime if it's still tied. Gonna have to wait and see. Got a whistle that occurred. Free kick coming up for McLaurin. And it's taken. Handled by West Lincoln. Lady Tigers trying to get a shot. And Lady Bears clear it out. Again, just a defensive clinic being put on here tonight, folks. I know to a lot of people that's not real exciting, but if you're a soccer fan, you know. Lady Bears clearing it out, going out of bounds, and no, it's going to stay in bounds, rather. Out of bounds, McLaurin going to throw it in. Down to about 8 minutes to go. Some of these girls have been on the field the entire game, so all of this running they're having to do, it wears them out. One thing I can guarantee, players on both these teams tonight are probably going to sleep pretty well tonight. Good opportunity here. Trying to find someone to pass it to. Can't do it before McLaurin takes control. Ball going to go out of bounds at the end line. Goal kick for McLaurin. Another chance there and put a stop, and the goalkeeper put a stop to it. Throw in coming up for the Lady Bears. Lady Bears handling it. Dude, looked like they had an open player there.
Stick with it. Stick with it. There you
Keeping
go.
control.
Come on.
Good ball there.
Stick with
Lady Bears trying to show some aggression here. McLaurin, of course, comes up with it, as you can see. Took a shot. Lady Bears putting a stop to it once again. McLaurin, though, going to have another opportunity here. And they cleared. Lady Bears clear it out.
There you go.
Excellent job there by West Lincoln. And ball out of bounds. McLaurin to get the throw in. Headed out of bounds once again. McLaurin to throw it in. Again, appreciate you tuning in. And don't forget, following this game, we'll have the boys game coming up here very shortly. Throwing by McLaurin. Cleared out by the Lady Bears. Lady Bears still trying to get down to make a shot. And ball going to go out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. Down to near about 3 minutes to go. And again, this being a non-region game, I'm not sure if we'll go to overtime or not, so we'll kind of just have to wait and see. Lady Bears trying to get there to get a shot. McLaurin just a step or two faster. And Lady Bears with a throw in. Some of the folks wanted a tripping foul there, but referee, there was no whistle. And going to go out of bounds. Throw in coming up for, I believe it's going to be for McLaurin. And it will be.
Come on, girls.
McLaurin with it. Tried to pass it up, nothing doing. Lady Bears. We're trying to clear it out. Stevenson comes up. Grabs hold of it. And ball's going to go out of bounds. Throw in coming up for McLaurin. Down to about 2 minutes. Again, the time on the screen is not official. It's just an estimate. West Lincoln trying to get downfield. Got beat by McLaurin. Pressure, though. Ball going to go out of bounds. West Lincoln to get a throw in. Trying to take advantage here. McLaurin, though, trying to clear it out. Shot taken. Oh, just barely missed the goal. Oh, my goodness. Good chance there by the Lady Bears. Went just to the left. Trying to get another opportunity here. Shot coming up. And this one's going to go to the right this time. Score remains 0-0. Getting into the wee seconds here of the half. Got a Franklin ready mix corner kick coming up here. Might be one final opportunity for the Lady Bears. And that's going to do it. Here in regulation. So I was kind of unsure if we were going to have a period of overtime. Looks like the teams are lining up for the handshake. So this one's going to end in a 0-0 tie. And you hate to see that, but hey, it's not a loss. It's not a loss. So that's the good part. So Lady Bears picking up their first tie of the year. And this is going to be actually, I believe, going to be the first tie of the year for the Lady Tigers as well. So again, not a region game, so we're not going to go to overtime. So we're just going to let it play, let it be a tie. All right, well, that's going to do it for the girls' game. So thank you again for being here. Another still shot. I don't know what's going on with that. So thank you again for being here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network. We'll have the boys' game coming up very shortly, so stick around as the Bears and the Tigers tangle next here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
BSPN is a production of Strangely Warmed Media. To learn more, visit our website at strangelywarmed.media.
BSPN.
BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. It's time to kick it with the Bears. Live, it's West Lincoln Soccer on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Here's the voice of the Bears, Jonathan Tullis.
All right, it's the boys' turn down the pitch as your West Lincoln Bears are about to take on the Tigers of McLaurin. If you're just joining us, the girls' game concluded just a few minutes ago and ended in a 0-0 tie. Big defensive battle between those two teams. Maybe the same thing will happen here. Don't know. The Bears coming in with a record of 1-2 on the year so far. Their last game against Forest Hill last week was a loss 2-1 to the Patriots. McLaurin coming in with a record of 1-2-2. 1 win, 2 losses, 2 ties. They last played Yazoo County and tied them 0-0 in that effort. So we'll see what's going to be happening here. Bears, of course, wanting to get another win, and as well as the Tigers going for their second, trying to get their second win. And hey, if we got another defensive battle here tonight, presumably we will not go to overtime. As again, this is not a region game, so we'll see what's going to go on here. The Bears huddling up and having a little pregame prayer as they get ready to take the pitch. And we'll take a timeout. Actually, no, we won't. We'll just stay here. Still got basketball in action tonight at Enterprise taking on the Yellow Jackets. Haven't heard a score, but if I hear one, I will definitely pass that along to you and let you know what's going on if I hear anything. So, all right. So we're about to get going here. Bears and Tigers getting ready to kick things off. Thank you very much for joining us here on BSPN. Oh, somebody joining us from Scotland. If I missed you, I apologize. Wow, thank you very much for joining us. Yes, the lads game, as you put it, is going to be right here. In fact, we're about to get kicked off here in just a moment here on BSPN. So thank you very much for joining us from Scotland. I believe you might be our first international viewer. So thank you very much for being here. Appreciate it. Looks like West Lincoln's going to be kicking things off here to start the first half. Just waiting on the referee's whistle. Jonathan Tullis along with you, and Gavin Evans running the camera. Appreciate him. And we're off. West Lincoln will be kicking to my left as I'm up here in the press box. Tigers showing off some aggression. Didn't get a copy of their roster. It wasn't available on Max Preps. Bears clearing it out. Going to be a throw-in coming up for McLaurin. Again, just underway here. Trying to line up a shot. West Lincoln coming in. Ball knocked out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in coming up here for West Lincoln. Tucker Griffith doing the throw-in honors for the Bears. Bears clearing it out. Leighton Boland trying to play it up at midfield. Lost it with one of the Tigers. Tigers trying to line up a shot. Bears, though, clearing it out. Good kick there by Riles Purdy. .23 for McLaurin, trying to line up a shot. Almost was one-on-one with the keeper. Took the shot over the crossbar. So that's going to be a goal kick coming up for the Bears. Both teams coming out very aggressive here in the first half so far. Again, just here in the opening minutes. Good placement there. Bears trying to clear it out. McLaurin, though, right back on the attack. Shot going to go wide left. So another goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. McLaurin again on the attack. Kick. Well, I'm not sure if that was intended to be a shot, but nonetheless, keeper there to scoop it up. Great steal there by number 6, who I don't have on my roster, I just noticed. Weston Patton. Okay, thank you. Appreciate that. So number 6 is Weston Patton. I have to make a note of that. One of the seniors here on the Bears side. McLaurin clearing it out before West Lincoln can set anything up on offense. Again, girls' game ended in a 0-0 tie, so. Goalkeeper's number 26, Blaze Lilly, is just able to verify. Appreciate Coach Dana Smith for putting the starting lineups on Instagram. Unfortunately, I didn't see them before game time. Otherwise, I would have given you your starters. And Lilly coming out again, put a stop to the efforts of the Tigers. Punting it out. Zane Riggs trying to get something going for the Bears. Now it's Ryder Martin. Riggs was trying to pass it. McLaurin clearing it out. Patton coming up and sending it back upfield. Gotta say, McLaurin's side has a couple of real beefy guys, especially playing back there on the defensive side. So that may be one advantage for the Tigers. West Lincoln does have some speed, but as far as size, we got some, but it looks like McLaurin might be outmatching us a little bit on that. And Patton's trying to clear it out, and the ball ended up in the stands. So presumably that's going to be a throw-in coming up for the Tigers. And it is. Of course, McLaurin wearing white, West Lincoln wearing the black and green jerseys. Some sharp-looking kits, if you ask me. Ball out of bounds, throw-in coming up, going to be for West Lincoln. Had a whistle. Looks like it's possibly an illegal throw-in. So McLaurin going to get a crack at it. That one was borderline, in my opinion. And one of the Tigers tried to hit it in, but it went wide right. So goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Blaze Lilly. Or I apologize. It's going to be a corner kick. So this will be a corner kick for McLaurin. And got another whistle. Not sure what's going on. So it was a substitution made. I didn't see the linesman on the other side with his flag up. But McLaurin did just make a substitution. stop the clock because I wasn't sure what was going on, so usually it's not going to stop during a substitution. So just a reminder, the time on your screen is just an estimate. It's not the official time. Shot taken, Lilly going to grab hold of it. Probably was actually more of a pass. He's trying to cross it. Good effort there by West Lincoln, putting a stop to the momentum by the Tigers. Great grab there by Zane Riggs. And had a whistle. Couldn't really tell what happened. Looks like we're going to have a free kick coming up here for West Lincoln. And it is going to be an indirect free kick right about midfield, close to the side, West Lincoln sideline. Ball sent way up. West Lincoln looking to have a shot at it. And they find the back of the net.
Good job, Leighton.
Leighton Sullivan coming up with the shot there. And West Lincoln getting the first score of the game. With about 32 minutes to go here in the first half. Your West Lincoln Bears up 1-0. So McLaurin getting ready for the kickoff. Back at it here with the Tigers kicking off. Sullivan there with a good steal. He'd like to try to do his trick again. Trying to play it upfield. Tigers putting a stop to it. Bears clearing it out. Trying to get it across midfield. Tigers are right there at it. Tigers, I got to say, do have some pretty good speed on their team. We got some fast guys too, but they're not afraid to turn on the afterburners. Sullivan was trying to get another steal on it to play it up. Weston Patton kicking it. Sullivan was trying to get a hold of it. Tigers trying to set up a cross here. Cleared out. There goes Riles Purdy once again, clearing it out. That's going to set up a corner kick for the Tigers. About 30 minutes to go here in the first half. West Lincoln up 1-0 over McLaurin. And that's going to go out of bounds, setting up a goal kick for the Bears. I apologize. Going to be another. Well, apparently there was some confusion. Apparently Lilly thought it was going to be a corner kick, but no, it's a goal kick. Ball put into play. Handled by Tucker Parsons. And Parsons going to keep it in bounds, under pressure. Got it up toward the goal. Sullivan with a chance. Oh, it's going to go wide.
Good try, Tucker. Good try, Leighton.
So the keeper got a hand on it. Good teamwork there. Parsons getting the pass to Sullivan. And Parsons with the ball once again. Got it up to Sullivan. Sullivan on the breakaway. Sullivan going to be one-on-one with the keeper, setting up the shot. Going to go wide left. Did have a defender on his tail, so he was kind of having to get the shot off balance. Bears showing some great aggression here on offense. Trying to clear it out. Tigers, though, were trying to get up clear up a shot. Cleared out. Parsons with it now. Parsons going to send it upfield, trying to get it up to Sullivan once again. Also, Ryder Martin going for it. Martin. Well, he took the shot, but he's going to be offside, so would have been in the goal, but it's not going to count. And frankly, I would have been surprised if it didn't get flagged for offside. I didn't want to say anything, but that one was kind of obvious. So this will be an indirect free kick coming up for the Tigers. Bears defense trying to put up a wall. 23, though, trying to put up the shot. Under pressure. Bears doing a good job. Keeping him honest. Steal there by Riles Purdy.
Don't communicate.
Trying to play it upfield. McLaurin trying to set up a shot. Lilly putting a stop to their momentum. Punts it up. Nice punt. Going to fall just shy of midfield. Good kick there by 24 of the Tigers. Again, I apologize. Don't have McLaurin's roster. Wasn't available. Shot taken. That's going to go right into Lilly's hands. He just kind of picked it up like it was no big deal. Sends it back into play. Handled there by Ryder Martin. Sullivan with the chance, but gets flagged for being offside. Again, that one was kind of, unfortunately, that was kind of obvious.
It was offside.
How?
It wasn't.
He was in the middle of the field. And he got to pass through, though. Was he off?
So some of the folks didn't like that call. I got to say, the offside rule is kind of confusing. Don't ask me to explain it. I just kind of know it when I see it. In my opinion, he was just a little offside, so. Throw in coming up here for McLaurin. Or no, it's going to be a free kick. I'm not sure what happened. Didn't hear a whistle. Bears clearing it out, getting it upfield. Great effort. Zane Riggs was handling it, lost it to McLaurin. Bears got it back. Now McLaurin with it once again. And ball, thought it was out of bounds, but it must have just been inbounds. Yeah, toward the concession stand. Right. I think it's fine. All right. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't know. Apologize for that. Had a mishap with our internet equipment, so had to see what was going on. But the antenna actually fell kind of on someone's back, but they're okay. Thankfully, it's light. All right, corner kick coming up here for the Tigers. And that's going to go well away from the goal. And this will be a goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Glad the person's okay. Yeah, I didn't know what was going on. know what was going on. A couple of my cords just started flying, and next thing you know.
Good. Come on, Tucker. Stick with it.
Tucker Parsons handling it, getting it across midfield, avoiding the defender. Tried to cross it to Leighton Sullivan.
There you go.
Eli Northworthy trying to cross it back to Sullivan. And McLaurin coming up with it. Your Bears lead 1-0. And McLaurin, this time they're going to find the back of the net. But that went just to the left of Lilly. So that's going to tie us up at 1. So the girls' game was a defensive clinic. This one might be an offensive clinic. I want to thank Caden Alford, the manager for the basketball team, giving us an update. Junior high Bears defeated the Yellow Jackets 32-26 in basketball action. And we're going to have a stoppage here for an injured Tiger. And thankfully, he's all right. And getting back underway here. Tucker Parsons with it once again, clearing it upfield. Tigers right there, though. Zane Riggs was fighting for it, but ball finally gets knocked out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. 1-1 the score. We're tied, folks. Close to the 22-minute mark, and we got a whistle and a foul. For our friend from Scotland, in high school soccer here in the States, the clock runs backwards. I know in international play it goes forward. Long ball there by the Tigers. West Lincoln right there at it, getting good on defense. And Parsons clearing it way upfield. Sullivan going to be under pressure, but he's going to have a chance at it. Turning on the afterburner, trying to get a shot off. Does, and it's going to go wide right. Oh, my goodness. Good chance there by Sullivan. Goal kick by the Tigers, put it back into play. And ball out of bounds over on the far side. West Lincoln to throw it in. And another throw-in coming up for the Bears. Throw-in made, promptly sent back out of bounds by McLaurin. Yet again, another throw-in for the Bears. Another throw-in, my goodness. Another throw-in, but this time for the Tigers. I'm just going to trade throw-ins, I guess, for the next few minutes. Parsons with it. Was trying to pass it, lost control of it. Tigers scoop it up. Tigers keeper. Weston Patton to throw it in for the Bears. Great steal there by Northworthy. Northworthy getting it up to Sullivan. Sullivan staying on side. Takes the shot, finds the back of the net once again. Second goal of the night for Leighton Sullivan. So that puts the Bears back in the lead, 2-1. Tigers looking to answer. Patton with the takeaway. Sullivan was trying to get there, but couldn't quite get there. The Tigers are right there on it. They're going to have a throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. Ball going to go out of bounds once again. McLaurin to throw it in. Weston Patton trying to clear it out, but it went out of bounds by a mile. So West Lincoln to get a throw in as soon as we can get a ball over there, and we do. Well, they signaled for West Lincoln, but McLaurin threw it in, which honestly didn't make any sense since Patton was the one that kicked it out. So I don't know. Clearing it upfield. Patton up with it, going to go out of bounds off his head, so McLaurin gets the throw in. And another throw in coming up for the Tigers. Again, time on the screen is approximate, about 17, we'll call it about 17 and a half minutes to go. West Lincoln in the lead, 2-1. Again, I want to mention our sponsors. Thank them very much for making this coverage possible. Chris C., Alpha Insurance Agent in Macomb. Shot there by Parsons, going wide left. Other sponsors include Franklin Ready Mix, Pike National Bank. Franklin Ready Mix also sponsoring the Bears corner kicks this season. New sponsorship prices are going live tomorrow on our social media. That should go up sometime right after lunch. So if your business, organization, or even if you as an individual want to get featured here on BSPN and know that you're supporting our student athletes here at West Lincoln, we'd love to talk to you. Shot by McLaurin, going to come off of Lilly. So the ball going to end up going out of bounds, but it saves a goal. So McLaurin getting ready for the throw-in, real close to the goal. Good pass, and we got a whistle, and player was offside. So free kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Used to our Yankee Land clock. Mad Pup 1 UK. All right. Thanks very much for joining us. Yeah, sorry I just saw that. I can only check the comments every few minutes. And folks joining us on Facebook, if you're wondering who I'm talking about, it's a gentleman watching from the UK joining us on YouTube. Tigers trying to get another shot at it, but nothing doing there. Couldn't get somebody on side, I assume. So Blaze Lilly sending it back into play. Good takeaway there by Parsons. Bears couldn't quite get to it, though, before the Tigers took back control. Patton trying to clear it out. Actually, Patton just about got his own rebound. Ball set up field by McLaurin. They're trying to set something up. Good footwork there by Tucker Parsons on the takeaway. Trying to play it up to Sullivan. Sullivan under pressure, breaks away, goes toward the goal. And Ball thought it was going to find its way into the net, but one of the defenders just right at the right moment kicked it away. Bears trying to get another shot at it. Parsons went to the goal, nothing doing. Saved there by the keeper. Good punt, though. Got across midfield. About 14 minutes to go. West Lincoln up by 1, 2-1. Ball cleared out, and throw-in going to be for the Tigers coming up for McLaurin. And Tigers couldn't quite make something happen here. The Bears just all over it on defense. Great effort. Another takeaway. And throw in coming up. This one going to be for West Lincoln. Again, basketball in action tonight, taking on the Enterprise Yellow Jackets. Both basketball and soccer be back in action on Thursday. Basketball will be playing away, and soccer will be here at home. Unfortunately, we're not going to be able to stream Thursday's game. Our next live stream is going to be December. I just had my schedule put up. There it is. Our next live stream after tonight going to be December 1st. Soccer will be taking on the Lloyd Star Hornets here at Perry Miller Field, getting into region play. Bears playing it upfield, trying to get something going under pressure. Tigers just barely kick it away. And Patton was trying to come up and make something happen. He just went right past him. Now Tucker Parsons. And Leighton Sullivan with a chance. Apparently he's onside. And came off the keeper's hand. It was right there on the line. Another shot taken, but the keeper saved it. So two real good chances there for the Bears. I got to say, great effort there by the goalkeeper on that. 1-on-1 almost with the Tiger taking a shot. Found the back of the net. So we're tied once again at 2. And Bears kicking off. 2-2 as we get down to about 11 minutes to go. So yeah, it's kind of what I said earlier. The girls' game was a defensive clinic. This one going to be a show of offense. Of course, we got a lot of good defensive effort from both teams so far as well. And Parsons with the steal. Going to have a chance here. Sends it to the goal. Good save there by the keeper. That was a great shot there by Tucker Parsons. Gonna go out of bounds off of Weston Patton's head. I say though, Patton's put forth a lot of good effort. And got a illegal throw in here on McLaurin, so now West Lincoln will take over around midfield. And that was going to go out of bounds off the boot of one of the Bears players. Big kick there by Patton. And ball out of bounds, going to be a throw-in coming up from McLaurin over on the far side. Patton putting it up backfield, or upfield rather. Parsons heading it, trying to save it from going out of bounds, and does. But McLaurin going to take it back over. And, well, no, they're going to say it was out of bounds. So McLaurin now with the throw-in. Tigers trying to set up a chance. And going to be whistled for offside. So indirect free kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Less than 10 to go. Again, the time on the screen is merely an estimate. So, and I did stop it earlier because I wasn't aware of what was happening in a situation a little while ago. So probably shouldn't have done that, but there we go. Got a breakaway there. And Tiger's going to clear it out. So we got a corner kick coming up for the Bears. Be their first Franklin Ready Mix corner kick of the evening, I believe. Setting up their play, back into action. And Tigers going right back on the attack. No. Tucker Parsons was double teamed, but still managed to gain control. Trying to cross it over, gave it a little too much boot. So that's going to go out of bounds. Goal kick coming up here for the Tigers. Again, tied at 2. Get down to about 7 minutes to go here in the first half. Shot coming up right into the keeper's hands. I've been saying the wrong name for some reason. I got American football on my mind. It's actually Leighton Bolin. I think I said Sullivan earlier. It's Leighton Bolin, number 5 for the Bears. And the ball going to get sent out of bounds. They're going to have a throw-in coming up here for McLaurin. Substitution being made by the Tigers. Throw in. Lilly going to take control. Back into play. Sends it over to Parsons. Parsons has a man on. Still has it. Trying to get it to Bolin. Bolin with it. Scored 2 goals already tonight. And took a fall. Didn't look like he was pushed. I didn't think the referee was going to call that. Parsons with it once again. Ball knocked out of bounds by a Tiger defender. So back into play. Bolin coming up one-on-one with the keeper. Took the shot, went wide right. Still a good chance there by the Bears. We're tied at 2. So goal kick coming up here from McLaurin. Tigers on the attack, trying to get it upfield. Ran into some Bears defenders. Parsons going to let it go out of bounds. This will be a throw-in for the Bears. Throw-in made, back into play. And Tigers clear it out, sending it. Yep, going to go out of bounds, so another throw-in for West Lincoln. And West Lincoln was trying to set up another shot. Bolin got up there, but looks like McLaurin's going to be clearing it out before he can really get a shot at it. Parsons, though, getting it to him, getting to it first. Went to the goal, picked up by the keeper. Parsons triple team pretty much. Looking to find somebody open, can't really find anybody. Was trying to get it up to Bolin. And Bolin was trying to go to the goal. Keeper comes out and grabs it. Good header there by Weston Patton. And Blaze Lilly going to come up, grab hold of it for the Tigers can really have a shot at it. Got a little less than 2 minutes to go. And clock on the screen is not official. Tigers trying to get it upfield. Bears running after it, sending it out of bounds. They'll regroup as we have a throw-in coming up from McLaurin. Ball back into play. Tigers trying to set up a shot. Blaze Lilly, almost lost control of it, but holds on to it. Great job there by Blaze Lilly on the goal. And call of handling, or is this more commonly referred to, I believe anyway, it's going to be a situation. It's more commonly known as handball. So we're going to have a free kick coming up here for McLaurin. Referee making sure the Tigers have their 10 yards. And shot going to go over the crossbar. That's no good. Would have been fine in American football, but not this football. And guess we're going to do it again, actually. All right. I don't know what happened, but here we go. Going wide left of the goal. And that's going to do it for the first half. Well, folks, we are tied at 2 as we go to halftime, so we'll take a timeout. Be back in just a few moments This is BSPN, the Bear Sports Network.
At Alpha, our friendly hometown team understands your life and unique needs. We understand you want great insurance coverage options, an easy claims process, and excellent service, all without breaking the bank. Call Alpha Insurance Agent Chris C. at 601-684-0500 for personalized service and products that fit your needs. Chris C. Alpha Insurance Macomb, proud sponsor of the West Lincoln Bears and BSPN, the Bears Sports Network.
BSPN is a production of Strangely Warmed Media. To learn more, visit our website at strangelywarmed.media.
BSPN.
And we're about to get back underway here on BSPN, the Bear Sports Network, tied at 2-2 as we get ready for the second half here in just a moment. And thank you for sticking around here as we get ready to get back underway. Leighton Boland scoring both of the goals for the Bears. So, of course, both teams chasing their second win of the game, or second win of the season. Pardon me, this year. As McLaurin will be kicking off the second half. And referee making sure everybody's in position and ready to go. And looks like we got a situation with the goalkeeper down in the McLaurin is defending. But maybe a jewelry issue possibly. Yep, had to take off a piece of jewelry. So coach is off the field. I don't see why we can't go ahead and get going. And here we go. Underway in the second half. And ball out of bounds, and going to be a throw in here for West Lincoln. Zane Riggs throwing it in. Going to go out of bounds once again. West Lincoln to throw it in once again. Northworthy sending it up fields, trying to find Riggs once again. And I've been asked to make an announcement on the PA system, so I will be right back. Actually, we can't do that because there's play going on. Another throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. And goal kick coming up as it comes off the boot of Zane Riggs. Kicked way up. Tucker Parsons getting in control of it under pressure. Trying to get it upfield. Tigers kind of packing the defensive end of the field here. And Tigers trying to set up a shot, number 3. Trying to cross it over. And not happening. Blaze Lilly coming up with it. Played upfield. McLaurin back on the attack. Again, was trying to cross it. Came off one of the Bears. Tigers still have a control of the ball at the moment. Did get a wonky crossover, I guess. Now the Bears putting on the defensive pressure. And a long shot, maybe more of a long pass, was trying to be taken by the Tigers. '16 was trying to find an open man, couldn't do it. Bears back in possession. Northworthy sending it up midfield. Bolin tried to get a foot on it. Shot taken, but it was basically Lilly right there to get it. Still tied at 2-all. Good punt by Lilly. Landed just shy of midfield. And Patton with the slide. He had tweaked his knee a little bit. We'll check in on him in just a moment. Play continuing, though. Ball going to be out of bounds, and it looks like McLaurin here going to have a throw in. Patton doing okay. He's going to stay in. And Patton actually sent it out of bounds now. Give McLaurin a throw in. Another throw in from McLaurin. Went over Patton's head. Bears right there to clear it out. And Bears going to be throwing it in. Trying to get across. Lilly intercepts. West Lincoln for another throw in. Northworthy sending it up. He's trying to find Corbin Stewart. And Stewart was upfield. Throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Bolin sends it in. Cleared out by the Tigers. Still in the box, though. And Bolin was trying to come up and take a shot, but cleared out by the Tigers. Parsons sending it up. And that's going to set up a goal kick here for McLaurin. Just about 33 minutes to go here in the second half, tied at 2. Patton trying to come up and get control. Tigers, though, on the attack now. Again, trying to set up a cross. And looked like Lilly was trying to knock it out. Shot taken. Thought it was in the net, but cleared out. Tigers was trying to take another shot at it. Bears keep it from scoring. So the ball out of bounds now. Going to be a throw-in coming up here for McLaurin, actually for West Lincoln. And going to have a flag. And looks like it's going to be an illegal throw-in on West Lincoln. So McLaurin going to get a crack at it. Patton trying to get control of it, sends it out of bounds once again. McLaurin with another throw-in. Around midfield.
Nice.
Patton clearing it out nicely. But unfortunately it's going to land out of bounds. Throw in by the Tigers, back out of bounds. This time going to be for the Bears. Patton with the throw in near midfield. Substitution being made. Ryder Martin going to check in for the Bears. Corbin Stewart was trying to cross it over. McLaurin, goalkeeper, comes up with it. Patton going to send it out of bounds once again. Patton playing it up near midfield, sends it up. Tigers. Although Leighton Sullivan says not yet. Or Leighton Bolin, rather. I don't know why I keep saying Leighton Sullivan. I apologize. Shot coming up. Tucker Parsons. Oh, right off the keeper. Thought it was going to roll into the net, but it went just left of the net. Oh, my goodness. Just left of the post. So Franklin ready mix corner kick coming up for the Bears. Corner kick taken, batted away by the keeper. Tigers on the attack once again. Bears putting on the pressure, though. Ball's going to go out of bounds. And like it would, I can't tell if he really meant to shoot it or if he was trying to set up a pass, but nonetheless, ball going to go out and got a goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Blaze Lilly to put it back in play from the goal box, or the goalkeeper's box. Bolin with it, trying to get it upfield. Tucker Parsons trying to get to it. And keeper going to come up and clear it out before he really had a chance to do anything with it. Good takeaway there by Parsons. Parsons puts it up. Would have been good in American football, but unfortunately not here. Another goal kick coming up here from McLaurin. And ball sent out of bounds once again. McLaurin about to come up with another throw in.
Nice, Fisher. Turn it. Oh.
A little trippage there possibly, but referee says play. And shot taken by the Tigers. That was also going to go over the football goal post. Another goal kick coming up as we're down to about 28 minutes to go. Tigers back on the attack. And it was a shot taken. Blaze Lilly, though, clearing it out. Finally gets a hand on it. So attempt by McLaurin to get something going there. Promptly put to a stop by the West Lincoln keeper. And Leighton Bolin was trying to play it up, lost it to one of the Tigers. And ball pushed out of bounds. West Lincoln to throw it in from the far side. Another throw in coming up for McLaurin this time. And still waiting. Guess he's was waiting on the lineup he wanted. He got it. But West Lincoln right there. I think he was trying to take a shot there possibly, but would have gone wide right. Lilly coming up. And he punts it back into play. Ball near midfield. Shot. Nothing doing. Put back into play. Parsons sends it up. And Martin keeping it in bounds under pressure. Got fouled there. And the linesman raised his flag. Referee saw it and called it. So apparently they're going to talk about placement possibly. Yep. So got a direct free kick coming up. Leighton Boland to take it for the Bears. Shot taken. And thought it was going to find its way in, but didn't. Comes off the crossbar, back into play. McLaurin's keeper comes up with it. Still tied at 2. Tigers trying to set up another shot. Bears, though, trying to clear it out. Shot taken. Blaze Lilly gets his hands on it once again. Parsons with it at midfield.
Come on, Tucker.
Clears it out. Nobody's home, though. It's going to go out of bounds. McLaurin going to have a throw in. About 24 minutes to go here. Trying to set up a shot, and Lilly with it once again. Blaze Lilly's had a great night in the goal tonight. Out of bounds, West Lincoln to throw it in. Ryder Martin going to throw it in. Northworthy got it near the circle at midfield. He's trying to send it up. Tigers, though, send it back. Trying to set up another attack. And couldn't get a man on side. Boland still on side, setting up a shot right into the keeper's hands. Good chance there by the Bears. Oh, my. So Weston Patton apparently got a little excited, accidentally handled the ball. He knew he messed up, too. You could tell by his reaction. Free kick taken. Lilly comes up with it. Tucker Parsons dribbling across midfield. Gets it up. Martin trying to set up the shot. Keeper comes out and clears it. Patton throws it in, back to Martin. Comes off of Martin's boot, going into the penalty box. Still in play. Now out of bounds. That's going to set up a goal kick here for McLaurin. Still tied at 2, getting down to about, now I'm sorry, now they're saying it's a corner kick. So we got a Franklin Ready Mix corner kick coming up here. Leighton Bolin to kick from the near corner. Cleared out by McLaurin. Bears trying to fall back on defense. Shot. And Blaze Lilly comes up with another one. So Patton playing it upfield now. Going to get knocked out of bounds. Nearly ran into Coach Smith. I don't think she would have liked that too much. He might have had to run some laps. At any rate, Tigers back on the attack, trying to set up a shot. May have one here. Lilly gets his hands on it again. Back into play near midfield. Header by the Tigers.
Hey, you got time. Man coming.
Bears lose it. Ends up back in Lily's hands. Less than 20 to go. Throw in coming up for the Bears. Ball still in the bounds. Comes off of Patton, though. So this will be a throw-in coming up for the McLaurin Tigers. Northworthy was trying to clear it out. Got a whistle. And this one going to go against McLaurin. So Bears going to have an indirect free kick here. And Weston Patton going to send it upfield.
Nice kick. Go.
Tigers back under control.
Look wide.
Patton with the steal. Tries to send it up, but it ends up going out of bounds. So throw in coming up for McLaurin. Tied at 2. That's how we've been since right before halftime. And a whistle. Weston Patton being assisted off. Another whistle here. Whatever. Didn't see exactly what happened. It's going to be a free kick coming up here for the Bears. Ball sent upfield. Bears trying to get a chance. Has one. Oh, nearly found the back of the net, but just went. Eli Northworthy's shot just went right by the post. It was just barely off the mark. Goal kick coming up here for the Tigers. Tigers attacking. Bears trying to clear it out. Tigers, though, trying to take a shot. Get one into the back of the net. So that's going to put McLaurin up 3-2. That one got right, just barely past Blaze Lilly there. Just wasn't anything he could do. Kickoff coming up. Tigers trying to set up another shot. Bears trying to clear it out. Tried a cross pass, but couldn't quite make the connection, so ball goes out of bounds. So that's going to set up a goal kick coming up here for West Lincoln. Tigers back on the attack. West Lincoln not giving up. Parsons under pressure, playing it upfield, gets it across the mid-stripe. And Bears can't get anybody there without being offside, so going to let this one go. Ball across midfield, out of bounds, and a throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. Ball back in play. Ball stayed in bounds. Thought it was close to getting out of bounds. It's out of bounds this time, though. McLaurin with a throw-in coming up right in front of their bench.
I'm actually going to get it. I thought this. Because I dropped something else on there anyway. Yeah.
Parsons gets it across midfield. Goes up the field. Ryder Martin is trying to get a chance. One of the Tigers just took it from him. Still fighting for it, though. Ball out of bounds. West Lincoln to throw it in. So they have a chance here coming up in just a moment. Martin throws it in. Finds Northworthy. Northworthy lost it. Ball still in bounds, though. Gets it back. Out of bounds. Northworthy to throw it in for the Bears. Actually, it's going to be Martin throwing it in. Tigers getting upfield. Parsons, though, says not yet. Clearing it across midfield. Zane Riggs was trying to get the takeaway, but missed it, missed his opportunity. Bears going to try to clear it out. And Tigers once again going to find the back of the net. So that puts them up now 4-2. Yeah, and that was one that just barely got past Lilly. Just wasn't anything he could do to stop that one. Still at a stoppage. Apparently, looked like one of the Tigers was a little shaken up there right at the end of the play. And now we're back underway. About 12 and a half to go. Bears now down by 2 to the McLaurin Tigers. So still plenty of time for the Bears to tie things up. Shot taken. Lilly comes up with it. Yeah, Bears still have time to make something happen here. Like Coach was just encouraging her guys. So plenty of soccer to be played here. Goes out of bounds. Going to be a throw-in coming up for West Lincoln. Takeaway by Bolin. Bolin trying to play it up. Martin, though, going to get called for offside. So he won't even have an opportunity. And actually, they're just, nope, there's going to be a free kick. Well, no. Okay, so they're just going to let that go and let it be a goal kick since the ball went out of bounds. Riggs under pressure. Tried to keep the ball in bounds, but lost it. Tigers here with the throw-in. Trying to send it up. Lilly got it right on the edge of the box. Ball going to get sent out of bounds. And McLaurin will have another throw-in. Getting around to about 10 minutes to go. And this time it's going to be Riggs sending it out of bounds. Another throw-in coming up for McLaurin. Clearing it out, but the Tigers are going to be right there before Bolin can do anything with it. Nice takeaway there. Yeah, and Bears still have a chance to do something here. Still got time. Trick is just trying to get it upfield at this point. Northworthy sending it back. Parsons going to send it back up. Good effort there. Tucker Parsons now with it. And Blaze Lilly going to slide in and get it. Killing the momentum there of the Tigers to get another goal on the board. We're down to almost 8 minutes to go. Trying to make something happen there, couldn't do it. Lilly going to reset things. Tigers on the attack once again. Tigers trying to set up a shot, but Bears putting on a big defensive front here. A lot of pressure being put on the Tigers. Bolin with it near midfield. Thought he got tripped there. And Bolin just going to keep it. He's going to go to the goal himself, it looks like. Took the shot, found the back of the net.
Good job, Leighton.
Leighton Bolin pulling off the hat trick there to get his 3rd goal of the game. So the Tigers lead now cut to 1 with about 7 minutes to go. Again, Bears still have time to tie this up. Saw how quickly we got that goal there, folks, after he got the ball. It just takes a few seconds. I can tell you a lot can change in about 7 minutes and some change.
Nice, Zane.
Zane Riggs with the takeaway. Got a little tangled up there. Tigers, though, back on it. Good job clearing it out. Bolin with it once again. Leighton Bolin under pressure.
Nice.
Sends it upfield. Good pass there. Shot was taken by Corbin Stewart, but going to go wide.
Corner fast.
So we've got a Franklin ready mix corner kick coming up for West Lincoln. West Lincoln with a chance to tie it up here. Corner taken. And the goalkeeper came up with it. Bears resetting on defense. Again, West Lincoln only down by 1, 4-3 to McLaurin. Throw in coming up for West Lincoln. Back into play. Parsons under pressure. Found his man. Cleared out, though, by McLaurin. So throw in coming up for the Bears. Martin sends it in. Crossed it over. Trying to set something up. Keeper comes up with it, sends it back to midfield. Getting close to 5 minutes to go here in the second half. Bears only down by 1. Tigers setting up a one-on-one. Lilly scoops it up. Borderline high kick there by the Tigers, but we're playing on. Tucker Parsons over to, over to Martin. Martin crossing it over to Bolin. Bolin was under pressure and lost it. Thought he might have gotten fouled there. Would have set up a PK, but a referee says play on. I don't know about that. I think he got fouled.
Stop! Exactly what they're doing. They're just playing.
So Tigers trying to retain control, just trying to burn off the clock. Throw in coming up for McLaurin. Taking their time. Again, they're just burning up some time.
They have 10 seconds to throw. Go.
Come on, get it back down here.
Out of bounds. Throw in coming up for McLaurin. Again, clock on the screen, just a reminder, it's not official, just an estimate.
Stop the clock.
Wow. Why are we stopping? Oh, yeah.
Lilly going to come up with it. Sends it back into play. Bears looking to make something happen here in the final minutes of the half. Oh, got tripped up.
Hey, you're good.
McLaurin with a throw in. Ball out of bounds once again. And McLaurin to have another throw in.
Get down there, y'all.
Get it! Go, go! Stay with it! Good.
There you go.
Ball still in play.
Come on, y'all. Y'all gotta step. Don't give up now.
Tigers trying to set it up. Bears, though, not having it.
Go, go, go. Skip Lace put in the goal. Go, go. Come on, Leighton. He's fine.
Throw in coming up for the Tigers.
Go, Leighton. Go, go.
Good steal there by Bolin.
Y'all, Leighton's gonna need help. He can't do it by himself. Get the ball. Get up, get back up.
Bears trying to clear it out to get upfield. Tigers, though, putting a lot of pressure on them. They got an injured Tiger, possibly an injured Bear as well. Like Corbin Stewart for the Bears taking a... He's on the ground, and one of the Tigers also on the ground. Hearing one of the Bears might have been carded, but I didn't see that occur. Free kick taken. And that's going to do it. That was only about a minute off there on the clock. That's going to do it. Final score, McLaurin 4 and your West Lincoln Bears 3. So girls get the tie, the boys get the loss. But a stellar effort there put up by your West Lincoln Bears. So we can call this a moral victory as far as I'm concerned. All right, well, our next broadcast, again, coming up in December, on December the 1st, when West Lincoln Soccer will be taking on the Hornets of Lloyd Star here at Perry Miller Field. So nothing before Thanksgiving, nothing during that week. Basketball going to continue to be on the road as well. And so follow our social media for all the scores and all the things going on in the world of Bears athletics. Before I go, though, I do want to give a shout-out to softball player Caroline Hedgepeth, who signed a letter of intent to continue her athletic and academic career at Co-Lin. So congratulations to Caroline on your acceptance of their offer, and hope you do well. And, of course, she'll be with the Lady Bears softball team in the spring. And, of course, you can catch a lot of their games right here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. For Gavin Evans, who ran the camera tonight, I'm Jonathan Tullis, the voice of the Bears. Thanks very much for joining us here on BSPN. Want to give a final shout-out to our sponsors, Chris C., Alpha Insurance Macomb, Franklin Ready Mix, and Pike National Bank. Thank you very much for sponsoring Bears Athletics here on BSPN, the Bears Sports Network. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, and we'll talk to you in December. Good night.
Thanks for joining us on BSPN. Find our schedule of games at bspn.live.